Benjamin is the new principal of Las Encinas. He has 3 children, Ari, who catches the eye of Guzman and Samuel, Patrick, the eye of Ander, and Mencia, the eye of Rebecca. Benjamin tells Omar and Samuel they must take an exam to prove they deserve to remain at the school. The class isn't happy about his changes, with Mencia joining them, not on great terms with her father. She tells the students Ari is her dad's weakness, with Guzman planning on getting close to her, hopefully to stop the exam. Benjamin cuts Mencia off from his accounts, later meeting a man called Armando, a rich businessman, at a bar. Ander feels guilty being around Patrick, not wanting to betray Omar. Armando takes Mencia to a hotel room, offering for her to stay as long as she needs. She invites him to stay the night, waking the next morning, finding a payment next to her, meaning she just prostituted herself. Patrick helps Omar cheat the exam, with both he and Samuel passing. Flashing forward, at a New Year's party, Ari floats in water, unconscious but alive. A prince by the name of Philippe joins as a new student, looking to escape various rumours back home. Despite promising to quit, Sandra continues to sell drugs, but on a much smaller scale, warning Mencia one night about Armando. Tensions rise once more as Samuel and Guzman compete for the attention of Ari. At a party, Omar and Ander admit they like Patrick, inviting him to join them. Guzman and Nadia struggle with the long-distance relationship, splitting up for now. Getting drunk, Ari hooks up with Samuel and Cayetana with Philippe, unaware she's being recorded via a hidden camera in his room. Rebecca makes up with Samuel, with Sandra catching the girls hooking up, warning Mencia to tell Rebecca about Armando or to stay away. Trying to move on from Nadia, Guzman goes out with Ari, whilst Ander hooks up with Patrick without Omar. Mencia threatens to tell Rebecca Sandra's still dealing, as Cayetana finds the hidden camera. Philippe explains that the cameras help prevent sexual abuse scams, but she feels betrayed. Omar later hooks up with Patrick without Ander also. Mencia looks to expand her business, with Rebecca finding the hotel key in her bag. Philippe erases the recording, hoping to make it up to Cayetana. Benjamin wonders where Mencia is, calling her. She is unable to pick up, however, as her new client doesn't allow her to, forcing himself on her. Rebecca goes to the hotel room, kicking the guy out, comforting Mencia. Ari warns Cayetana about Philippe, as he's had various sexual assault allegations made about him in the past. Ander breaks up with Omar, and Armando apologizes to Mencia about his friend. She gets into his car, unaware Sandra is filming her, sending it to Rebecca. In retaliation, Mencia reveals to her that Sandra's been dealing. No longer with Omar, Ander seemingly gets closer with Patrick. Cayetana, meanwhile, deletes the other girls' recordings, which annoys Philippe, and Rebecca runs away from home. Benjamin warns Philippe to stay away from Cayetana, reminding him he's there to escape certain rumours. Armando offers the hotel room to Rebecca for as long as she needs, taking it as Mencia turns down an offer from her father. It becomes clear Armando is just as bad, however, not doing favours for free. Not realising it was just casual, Patrick gets annoyed when he sees Ander making out with another guy. Samuel tells Ari to choose between him and Guzman. Armando visits Benjamin, offering a school donation, making it clear he's not done with Mencia. Philippe tries to hook up with Cayetana, continuing despite her saying no. Ari finally reveals she loves both Samuel and Guzman, neither particularly happy about it. Rebecca tells Ari about Armando, being warned by Mencia not to tell anyone. With Ander being very protective over him towards Patrick, Omar wants to try again with him. Hoping to cover up the incident, Philippe's mother asks Cayetana to join him at the New Year's Eve party, but she leaves. Armando attends the party, talking with Mencia, being seen by Rebecca. Omar tells Ander to travel, like he's always wanted to. Rebecca then pushes Armando into the pier, running off with Mencia. Ari then confronts him, calling her father. Before doing so, he attacks her. Guzman sees them, chasing after him as Ari stumbles into the water. Guzman kills him, with Rebecca telling him and Samuel about Armando and Mencia, hence deciding to lie to the police about what happened. Guzman, Samuel and Rebecca work together to dump Armando's body in the water. Ari is found, with Guzman telling her that Armando knocked him out, running off. Needing to get away, Guzman decides to join Ander on his trip, whilst Ari accompanies Mencia as she tells her father about what happened with Armando.